Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we are exploring Advanced Micro Devices in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 30th of May, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 2nd of May 2025, our system has ranked Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.06. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 12.07% since we first listed Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 20 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.6% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock currently rests within a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, with indications of a further increase anticipated within this trend. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 9.09% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 17.12% to positive 20.56%. When considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 39.78%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 63.40% and negative 37.79% over the upcoming year. This would translate to a future price range of approximately $40.52 to $68.89. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline, Red Day on Friday for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price fell by 2.03% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 30th of May, 2025, dropping from $113.03 to $110.73. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 3.21%, ranging from a low of $108.62 to a high of $112.10. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 3.7% over this period. Trading volume increased on the last day by 6 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 36 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $3.97 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $187.28, while the lowest was $76.48. Currently, the price is 40.87% or $76.55 below the 52-week high and 51.28% or $116.57 below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, finds itself amid a challenging environment as recent market trends show sluggishness in chip stocks, including AMD itself. This backdrop highlights a period of market digestion following significant price movements. Notably, as AMD contends with headwinds from China export restrictions and tariffs, analysts remain cautiously optimistic about its strong execution in central processing units and ongoing momentum in data centers. The recent strong performance of NVIDIA has also buoyed semiconductor sentiment, with AMD expected to leverage this surge to enhance its own position. Despite facing significant competition, particularly in artificial intelligence-focused graphics processing units, AMD is strategically positioned to capture niche AI demand as it prepares to address the evolving market landscape. Moreover, AMD's upcoming Investor Day is pivotal, as it will provide insights into its long-term AI revenue outlook. Short-term stock movements may reflect investor sentiment around macroeconomic factors and competitive positioning. However, in the longer term, sustained top-line growth and expanding margins are anticipated to enhance AMD's valuation, especially as it continues to innovate and improve its gaming infrastructure. The broadened revenue mix and robust growth prospects could stabilize stock performance, making it an attractive investment opportunity in both the short and long term. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned AMD an overweight rating, along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a neutral rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned AMD an outperform rating with a hold action. On the same day, Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned AMD a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Bank of America Securities gave AMD a buy rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Advanced Micro Devices stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is considered neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide a neutral rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, and so far it has fallen by approximately 6%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Some positive signals have also emerged, which could influence short-term developments. The Advanced Micro Devices stock carries a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, presenting a favorable outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $112. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at about $102. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 12 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 40 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 20 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 27 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal 15 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 4 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $100.36 and $96.84. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a further decline to the next support level. In this case, Advanced Micro Devices finds support just below today's level at $100.36. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $96.84 and $83.64. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is categorized as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $3.48 between its high and low, which represents 3.21%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 2.83%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 63 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for advanced micro devices is at $112.46. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, advanced micro devices encounters its first support level at $100.36. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, Guido Philipp conducted an insider purchase of 8,800 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider purchase of 17,500 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider sale of 7,590 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider sale of 9,610 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider sale of 300 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 12.217. Overall, insiders purchased 666,675 shares and sold 889,950 shares in the last 100 trades. A recommended stop loss is set at $106.47, indicating a decrease of 3.85%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, which translates to a medium level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was established 11 days ago. Is advanced micro devices stock a good buy? Several signals and indicators are showing negative trends, which we believe will impact the development in the coming days and possibly weeks. However, we think that the current level presents a potential buying opportunity and that prices may rise during or by the end of this 3-month period. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 2nd of June, we expect advanced micro devices to open lower by approximately 248 cents, starting at $110.48. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us at StockInvest.